and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee, and today's class is a 45-minute sculpt plus flow. This is one of my signature formats where I combine a very strong vinyasa flow with Pilates and other body weight exercises to achieve a full body workout. This class is all levels. I give modifications, but like I said, it is more of a workout than a traditional yoga flow. So if that's what you're looking for, this is probably not it. We don't need any equipment for this class unless you like a block or a strap, and they help your practice. One more thing before we start. I'm leading a retreat, and I would absolutely love for you to come. It is this spring, April 20th to 24th, and we will do meditation, Pilates, yoga every single day, go hiking, swimming in the ocean, and explore this beautiful part of Baja, Mexico. Again, I would love for you to join if you are interested. More info is down below. And of course, I have an app. It is called the Glow Method. If you would like to join us, 350 plus classes over there, and I'm teaching live classes again. All right, let's get started. You can put the Spotify playlist on if you like music during the flow, and we are starting right here in a seat. I'm going to face the top of the mat, and I invite you to join me. Coming to kneel on the legs. If this is too much for your ankles or anything like that, you can place a block or a pillow underneath you. Take the hands, palms face down on the thighs, and close the eyes down for a moment. Allow yourself to start to arrive, letting go of anything that has happened today, as well as anything that is to come. Knowing that you took the time out of your day to be here on the mat. So can you make every movement, breath, thought intentional while you're here? Let's take a deep breath in together. And exhale, sigh, let it go. Seal the lips, finding your ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through the nose, slight constriction at the back of the throat. This breath will anchor you to the present moment, as well as allow you to link your breath to your movement. Let's take one more deep breath in together. And a deep breath out. And sweep the arms up to the sky. Eyes can stay closed or open. On the exhale, right arm goes down. Find a side bend over towards the right. Inhale to move back through center. On your exhale, side bend over to the left. Good. Back through center, over to the right. Maybe going a little bit deeper each time you find the shape. Linking breath to movement. Finding openness through the side bodies. One more each side. Inhale to come back through center, and then push the hips forward to stand on the knees. Let's take a deep breath in here, lifting out of the waist. On your exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, press the heart forward and up. Opening up through the chest, the heart. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more inhale. On the exhale, release the hands behind you to interlace. Breathe in here. On the breath out, tuck the toes under, send the hips back towards the heels, and then try to lift the knees at the same time, coming into a little squat. And then exhale to fold over the legs at the back of the mat for chest expansion. Keep the bend in the knees and reach the fingers forward while trying to draw the heels of the hands together. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Last breath. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands to the mat. Next inhale, walk yourself out to a high plank. Keep the toes together. Heels above the balls of the feet. Press into the hands, engage through the core. Take a deep breath in And a deep breath out. One more inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes when you arrive. Right away, take the fingers wide, come onto your fingertips. Push into the hands, inhale, lift into a cobra. On your exhale, dip your right shoulder as you gaze to the left. Inhale to move through center. Exhale, left shoulder down, gaze to the right. Inhale to move back through center. Exhale, lower to the belly. Tuck the toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, feet hips width. Spread the fingers wide. Send the hips up to the sky as you press into the hands and protract the shoulders. So puff through the upper back. Take a deep breath in. Stay for the breath out. Next, inhale, lift the heels, gaze to the top of the mat. Exhale, step. Forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise to stand, mountain pose. Lift the arms to the sky, gaze follows the fingertips. Exhale, fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank to chaturanga, shift forward, halfway down this time, elbows in line with shoulders. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs lifted. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Breath to movement. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more inhale, heels lift. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway, forward folds. Inhale to rise. Exhale, right back down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths to pause here. Maybe you pedal the legs, sway the hips side to side, shake the head yes and no. Enjoying this stretch and your downward facing dog. And then on your next inhale, start to lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend into the knees, sweep the arms up to the sky. Engage the core, draw your low ribs in, and send the weight into your heels. Can you reach the fingers even higher to the sky? Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, sink low. Let's take a deep breath in here. On the breath out, tap the left foot back as you fly the arms long. Inhale, move back through your chair. Exhale, tap the left foot back, fly the arms. Good. Inhale, chair. Exhale, tap. Using your breath, using your core, and feeling the fire start to build in the right leg. Right quad, inner thigh, glute. Beautiful. Couple more. Reach back, reach forward. Here's 4, 3, left toe stay back in 2, and 1. Left toe stay back. Now we're gonna switch the legs. So we'll straighten through the right leg, bend through the left knee. Hands come to the heart, bend through the left knee, straighten through the right leg. Shift forward, airplane the arms, bend the right knee. Shift back. Shift forward. Shift back. Shift forward. So now you'll start to feel left quad as well. Bend. Straighten. Good. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, step top of the mat, forward fold. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Next, inhale, chair pose, second side. Breathe in, breathe out, sit low. One more inhale. On your exhale, tap the right toes back, sweep the arms. Inhale, chair. Exhale, tap. Good. Deep breaths. Reaching fingers high. Gaze at one point. And trying to move slow and controlled. Good. Reach up. Reach back. Couple more. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Same thing. So we'll bend the right knee as we take the hands to the heart, straighten through the left leg. Shift forward, reach the arms back. Bend. Shift forward. So the left foot stays planted the whole time, but trying to straighten the left leg. Good. Bend, straighten. If you're feeling it in your back knee, you can practice bending back just a little bit less to make it more accessible. Keep the right heel popped the whole time. Good. Couple more. Last one. And then step to a forward fold, top of the mat. Deep breath in, breath out, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Next, inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Push into the hands, charge up through the legs. Tuck the tail under. Take a deep breath in. On the breath out, bend the knees, push the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, launch forward. Exhale, bend the knees, push the hips back. Inhale, launch forward. Exhale, bend and press. Inhale, exhale. Still working into the legs. Also involving the core, the shoulders. Shift back, forward. Good. Deep breaths. Couple more. Where we're going, when we shift forward, we're going to jump to a malasana and then jump back, bend the knees. Right here. Bend, shift forward, jump. Hands to the heart center. Plant the hands back down, jump back, bend the knees. Shift forward. Shift back. Woo. Last one. Shift forward. Shift back. Shift forward, land here. We'll hang out in our malasana, hands to the heart. Press the knees away from the midline. Dig the heels into the mat so that the toes are light, and find external rotation in the thighs so the toes point out, heels point in. Breathing in, breathing out. Enjoying this stretch for 2 more breaths, then we'll add some mobility onto this. Again, wherever you are, can you be here in this moment? Not worrying about where we're going or where we just were, but experiencing this shape right now for what it is. Beautiful. From here, we're going to step back with the right hand and lift to sort of a wild thing, flip dog combo, pressing the hips up to the sky. We'll come back to our malasana and then move to the other side. So it will look like this. Right arm reaches back. Push the hips up, lift both heels, reach left arm towards the back of the mat, And then lower back down onto the heels, using your core to come forward through your malasana. Release the left hand onto the mat. Press the hips up, lifting the heels. This should feel really good on your quads after those 2 sequences. Shift back forward. Side to side on your own. Moving with your breath and letting this just feel good. So we're working on some shoulder mobility, ankle mobility, hip mobility. Couple more. Feeling that beautiful stretch through the front side of the body. One more each side. And then come back to your malasana. Take a deep breath in, breath out to fold over the legs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Next, inhale, halfway lift, option for crow. We'll jump back from here. So if you want to go right to chaturanga and skip the crow, option to do so. Knees to the upper arm bones, shift forward, and then lift the feet towards the midline, squeezing the toes together, squeezing the arms together, puffing up through the upper back. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out, let it go. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, step. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Holding here for a moment, deep bend in the right knee. Reach the arms away from each other. Spread the toes wide and press the right knee towards the right. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Next, inhale, reverse. Reach the right arm back, feel the stretch on the right side body. On your exhale, lean forward. Side angle, can you hover the arms? Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, side angle, hover. Good, again, inhale, reach back. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, side angle. One more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, side angle. Hold. Spin the chest to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, inhale, half moon. Lifting, planting the right hand. Left fingers reach the sky. Flex the left toes and open the hips. Straighten through the right leg. Soft bend in the knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, inhale, reach the left arm long overhead. On your exhale, can you crunch elbow to knee? Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. Inhale to extend. Exhale to crunch. One more. Inhale to extend. On your exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, kick high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step. Crescent, breathe in. Warrior 2, breathe out. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Deep bend in the left knee. Press through the right foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, lean forward, side angle. Inhale, reach back, use your core. Exhale, no hands, side angle. Good again. Inhale, reach back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Can you stack the right shoulder on top of the left? Bend into the left knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, half moon. Left hand lands. Right arm, right leg lift. Flex the right toes, stack the hips. Kick the right leg long. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, extend right arm overhead. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale to extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Exhale, use your obliques. Last one. Inhale to extend. Exhale, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. 2 more. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge. Inhale to rise. Exhale to stay. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more. Inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Pull the left knee into the chest. On the exhale, step it back, crescent. Inhale, left knee into chest, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, step back, crescent. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, crescent. Good, keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Couple more. Deep breaths. Last one. Holding in your one-legged Tadasana. Straighten through the left leg. Find a little pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward. Warrior 3. Kick the left leg long. Take a deep breath in. Reach the fingers long. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come all the way back up to stand. Exhale, figure 4, chair. Sit low. Deep bend in the left knee. Deep bend in the right knee. Hands to heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Can you get it to touch? Inhale, kick high. Exhale, step through crescent. Inhale to rise. Exhale to stay. Right heel is popped, hips are square. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Next, inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Pull the right knee into the chest. On the exhale, step back, crescent. Use your core. Inhale, pull the knee up. Exhale, slow and controlled step. Good. Arms stay lifted. If you need to take them down to the heart, give your arms a break. That is an option. Wherever you are, moving with breath, with intention. You got this. Couple more. Last one. Hold it here. Straighten through the right leg pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hinge. Warrior 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, inhale, stand. Pull the knee into the chest. Exhale, figure 4 chair. Hands to the heart, sit low in the legs. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Can you bend deeper into the left knee? Beautiful. Inhale, come back up. Pull the right knee into the chest. Exhale, step. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out, let it go. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, step to a goddess. Heels in, toes out. Facing one long edge of the mat. Take the hands to the thighs to start. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. On your breath out, dip the right shoulder, gaze to the left. Feels so good. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder dips, gaze to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip. One more side to side. Inhale to move back through center. Take the hands to the heart. Stay low in the legs. Pop the right heel. Put it back down. Pop the left heel. Down. Both heels lift. Lower. Both heels lift. And lower. Good. Inner thighs. Option to do one heel at a time. If both at the same time is a little bit too much. Stay low in the legs. Breathe. Quads are gonna be sore after this class. If you want to take this up a level, you can reach the fingers to the sky, maybe cactus the arms depending on how your body feels. Spine is straight, core is engaged. Good. Couple more. 4, 3. Heels stay up. We'll find a little pulse. Right here. Dip, dip. So your heels are lifted. Just a couple, maybe not even an inch above the mat. Maybe a centimeter. As high as your body will allow. And you're dipping the hips. Low. Woo. Feeling the shakes for sure. Couple more. We'll find a forward fold. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels. Straighten the legs. Toes in, heels out. Exhale. Fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Option to stay right here if you would like to get upside down, either tripod or traditional headstand. Go ahead and take it. Head rests, arms support you in either position, and then lifting the legs up to the sky. Core engaged. Press into the hands or the forearms. Option to stay right here, or option, take the feet wide, like you're gonna lower all the way back down, but just tapping the toes and then lifting all the way back up to your headstand. Breathing in, breathing out. Right, slowly making your way back down with control. landing in your forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift. On your exhale, turn to the top of the mat, plant the hands, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale to shift forward to a high plank. On your exhale, tap the knees to the ground. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale to tap the knees. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, tap. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, tap. Push into the hands. Last little push for the arms, the core. In a plank. Option to take this on the forearms if the wrists are feeling tired. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank, shoulder taps. Right hand, left hand. Widen the feet hips width to minimize the swing side to side. Trying to keep the body really still as you lift and tap one arm. Good. Engage the core. You got this. Tap, tap, tap. Couple more. 4, 3. We'll open to a side plank. Left hand down, right here. Open to a side plank. Lift the right arm to the sky. Plant the right hand, switch. Open, left arm to the sky. Side to side option, add a chaturanga in between. Deep breaths. You got this. You can also do a forearm side plank. Again, if your wrists are feeling like they're tired. Last push. You got this. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Finish with a push-up. You got it. And then drop the knees to the mat. Push the hips back. Child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, shift forward to a tabletop. Finding wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. On your inhale, right arm lifts to the sky. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath. Come onto your right shoulder. Press into your left hand and rotate the chest towards the left. Should feel really good in the upper back, the shoulders. You can stay here or lift left arm up and around into the right hip crease. If you want to go even further, you could tuck the left toes like you're in a plank, straightening through the left leg. Keep rolling the left hip down to avoid falling over to the right. Release the left knee to the mat, left hand to the mat. Inhale, right arm lifts. Make a fist and roll it out a few times. And then release right hand to the mat, switching sides. Left arm lifts to the sky. Find your twist and thread it through. Come on to left shoulder. You can just press into the right hand, opening the chest over to the right. Or just like the other side, right arm goes up and around into the left hip crease. Think about opening the chest towards the right side. Maybe you tuck right toes, lifting through the leg, continuing to square the hips. Opening, twisting from your shoulder girdle. Release the right knee to the mat. Release the right hand. Inhale, left arm to the sky. One more time, make a fist, roll it out. Switching the direction. And release left hand to the mat. Inhale, tuck the toes. Exhale, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Next, inhale, lift the heels, gaze forward. On your exhale, come to a seat. Sweep the feet forward, flex the toes. Inhale to lift the arms up to the sky. On your exhale, fold. Paschimottanasana. Reach the crown of the head towards the feet. Think slight cow tilt in the spine, so tailbone to the sky, and a little bit of up dog in the chest. So keeping a long spine here. Soft bend in the knees. Breathing length into the back side of the body. Lifting back up to your seat, reaching the fingers forward and then lowering all the way down onto the back. Drawing the knees into the chest once you arrive. You can rock yourself side to side, massage the low back. We are finishing with some core work. We'll finish working our obliques. So knees come to a tabletop, head is heavy, and then arms come out to a T. Really press into the hands. We'll twist the hips side to side. So hips dip over to the left, move back through center, and then to the right. Center, left, center, right. So trying to keep both shoulders grounded as you do this movement. And maybe that means the legs don't go all the way to the ground. That is okay. Feeling your obliques. Power this movement side to side. Again, really press into the hands. And try to draw your low ribs towards your hip bones so you have a bracing sensation throughout your core. Slow and controlled with your breath. Couple more. Next time the legs go over to the left, we'll keep them there. Right here, you can let them rest. Take the hands behind the head, elbows wide. Crunch up, lower down. Crunch, lower. So your hips point towards the left. Your chest points to the sky. Still targeting your right oblique. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we keep it lifted. 1, right here, reach the right arm, little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay back down, take the arms wide, side to side again. To the right, back to the left. Find your breath, starting over from the beginning, knowing that you did it once so that you can definitely do it again. Remembering to keep the shoulders grounded. This is also a great mobility drill for the upper back. All right, keep the legs over to the right. You can let them land. Hands behind the head, crunch, up, down, lift, lower, up, down. Good. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, reach the left arm pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take the knees back into center. Pull them into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then step the feet down. Hands reach down towards the heels. On your next inhale, lift to a bridge. Squeezing glutes. Squeezing shoulder blades together. Maybe lifting onto the arms, interlacing the fingers. Stretching it through the front side of the body. And gently releasing, coming all the way down onto the back. Let the knees turn in towards center. For a moment, feet go wide, closing the eyes. Take a moment, feel your body, feel your breath. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a squeeze and then make some circles on the low back. Eventually landing in happy baby. Knees wide, soles of the feet to the sky. You can rock side to side, maybe straighten one leg at a time. Being mindful that you're drawing the tailbone down to the ground to keep the low back stable on the mat. You could also tuck the chin in towards the chest gently, lengthening through the cervical spine or the neck. And then release the knees into the chest. Cross the right leg over the left like you're sitting in a chair. Reach forward and then take hold the edges of the feet. So right knee is on top of left, supine Gomukhasana. Flex the toes. And then with the help of the hands, try to draw the feet closer towards the body. Could be a very small amount. Try to ground through the shoulders. Feel that stretch in the glutes. Keeping the feet flexed will help to keep the knees safe in this shape. And then release that. We'll switch sides. Left leg goes over right. Grab for the feet. And again, gently drawing the legs towards the body. And then gently releasing knees into the chest and all the way out to your final rest. Shavasana. Can do Supta Baddha, legs up the wall. Only have a minute or two here, so if you know you want a longer Shavasana, you can always pause the video. Otherwise, lowering yourself down, closing the eyes, and letting the breath return to its natural rhythm. Letting your body soak up everything that we just did together. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. When you're ready, you could hug the knees in towards the chest. Maybe find a full body stretch. Eventually, we'll roll to our side. Take your time to sit up into a comfortable seat. Closing the eyes back down once you arrive, sitting up nice and tall. Collecting the hands back at the heart center, pressing palms together. As always, finishing practice with a moment of gratitude for showing up on your mat today and anything else that comes up for you right now. Let's take a final deep breath in together. And exhale, let it go. Blink the eyes open. Great work. I hope you loved this class. As always, let me know down below in the comments if you did. Consider subscribing to the channel because it really helps to support me, and I appreciate you so, so much. And like I said before, Retreat, my app, live classes on Zoom, all things that I am offering right now, and I would love for you to join me. So all of that info will be down below in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.